It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Indiana Pacers. Hi, I'm Marv Albert, along with the czar, Mike Fratello, and we're ready for the player introduction.
Starting at center, Chris Kaman. Starting at guard, Coutinho Mobley. Starting at the other guard, Sam Cassell. Starting at forward, Corey Maggette. Starting at the other forward, Elton Brand. The coach, Mike Dunleavy.
LA gets possession, and they'll look for their first points of this ball game. Patience being shown by the Clippers. Brand with the jumper. Jackson sends it back.
That was an outstanding block, Mark. He definitely has his moments on defense.
The Clippers playing airtight defense. Jackson contested by Cassell. Can't get it to drop.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
The defender not giving up any good looks. Jackson with a nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Brand staying in front of his man, the near steal.
The other team is stepping up the defensive pressure. They need to be careful here.
That was close to being a turnover. Off the mark from the post. Cassell defended by Foster. Only 5 left on the shot clock. He blows the layup. Foster in heavy traffic hits the 2. Shot clock is down to 5. Shot clock showing 4. Has to shoot. 24-second violation.
That must have been a frustrating possession. Great defensive pressure.
He changes direction. What a play! Brand with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
Corey Maggette tomahawks it through. Solid defensive play by Mobley.
Kaman with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block. Reggie Miller puts down the one-hander. From down low, too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Maggette sends it away. On the shot clock. Down to 3, down to 2. Brand with one showing, hits for 2.
That was an exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Sets it up. Pulling up. Can't hit for two. Kanan soars for the rebound. He doesn't go for the fake. Clock's at 4. Clock's at 2. Tip. The Clippers are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Marv.
Great defense by Brand.
He picked the right moment to go for the steal.
And his tough defense caused that turnover. Cassell not taking care of the ball. Almost had it stolen, but they were able to hang on to it.
His defender's getting his hands in there, doing a nice job of knocking it loose.
He won't be denied. Jermaine O'Neal. And a timeout
for the Clippers.
Cassell with the ball. The layup doesn't fall. First grab of the game by Foster. Advances up court. Head-on defense being played by Mobley. Miller beats him with the crossover. From in deep.
Cassell made a smart defensive play, Marv.
You're right, Czar. Foul was the only way to stop him from scoring. Jackson draws the foul and goes to the line for two. Doesn't fall. He misses both.
The Clippers are doing an outstanding job of boxing out and keeping the offensive team off the glass.
Ball's passed around by the Clippers.
They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
Artest advances the ball. Jackson with the jump shot doesn't fall from the left of the circle. Miller is all over his man. 3 to shoot. Cassell just in time. A long 2 doesn't go.
Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
Jackson with it on the right side. The Pacers need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
He tees it up. The 3 doesn't go. The attempt from downtown missed after the solid defensive play by Cassell. Cassell picked up by Jackson. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Cassell with defenders all over him. The 2's no good. Kanan denies the shot. Down to 3. Artest has to hurry. The feed by Miller. Launches from the perimeter. The three-pointer is good. With the pull-up, misses the 2. The height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter there.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender.
Completely handcuffed by Miller. Missed the layup. Gets to it from behind. Loose ball out of bounds. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Clippers. From the low block, Brand with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
"10 seconds to get a shot off.
Brand made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
Foster tees it up. The defender able to bother his shot.
He didn't get there in time to block the shot, but did enough to force a miss.
Brand with the open shot. Cassell with the setup.
He's making a contribution with those nice assists. He doesn't feel as though he needs to do the scoring.
Jackson elevates. The two's no good. They're having difficulties on offense. They've missed several in a row.
They need to play with more intensity if they plan on taking a lead and winning this game. Getting that look. He's hit 3 in a row. His team will want to continue giving him the ball to really get him going.
Setting it up on the right. A nice steal by Kamen. Mobley bringing it up court. Sets it up. Cassell bothered by Jackson. Misfires from the baseline.
Jackson was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some quick hands. Timed that swipe perfectly and took it away from him.
Throws it down. Corey Maggette. Jackson directing traffic from the left side. Artest up with the shot, doesn't get the long two. Maggette has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
Tight defense by Jackson. Shot clock is down to 5. 3 to get it off. Kamen with 2 left. He misses the lay. O'Neal with a tremendous effort to challenge the shooter.
That was a very strong defensive stand, forcing him to throw it up, trying to avoid the 24-second violation.
LA, Los Angeles.
Changes being made by the Clippers. McInnes with the ball. Miles at the basket. They are doing an excellent job of grabbing those defensive rebounds.
This is something their team takes pride in, their hustle on the defensive boards.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. He sets up on the right. Jackson working the post. Rooks on the rebound. They are sharing the ball on the offensive end.
Richardson saw an opening, hugged the basket, and made a spectacular play to complete the alley-oop.
Jackson setting it up on the left side. Puts it down with power.
Jermaine O'Neal.
The shot clock is not a factor now. 10 seconds showing on the clock. Miles in traffic. He gets his hands on the miss. Artest able to grab rebound number 1. That's the end of the first. The Clippers lead by 8.
They came out ready to play. It'll be interesting to see if they can maintain this momentum in the second quarter.
The Clippers are stifling their opponents tonight. Miller elevates and shoots. Can't get the 3 from downtown. Knocked away by Artest. Brand with the pressure.
To number 42, Elton Brand.
Miller able to draw the foul and heads to the line for 3 shots. Good on the first. Makes the second. Miller gets them all to drop. He sets up on the left side. What a move! Corey McGetty.
That was an example of poor defensive communication.
Timeout is called.
Indiana.
Deflected. They nearly turned it over. That was not a smart pass.
They need to make sure the intended receiver is clearly open.
McGetty rises up. McGetty is 3 for 5 from the field. With a beautiful assist.
He made eye contact and just put it up there where he knew his guy could get it.
That's one for the highlight reel. Defended hard by Foster. Keenan posting up. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Kaman was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. It's good. Up for the board. The Pacers taking their time.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Cassell at the rim. No good on the finger roll. O'Neal handling. Backcourt violation is called against the Pacers.
They need to be more careful with the ball.
That was not a good turnover. Artest swats it away.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. Here's Miller. Good for the baseline.
Jackson with a nice dish on that play. He saw the defender coming and knew exactly where to find his teammate. A good look on that play.
Miller with the rejection.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Cassell tries the jumper. That's team foul number 2 on the Pacers. First shot is good. Davis checks into the action off the bench for the Pacers. He makes them both. Guarded closely by Cassell. 10 to put it up. Can't get it to fall from the baseline.
Mobley stayed with his man and forced him into a tough three.
It's important not to give up easy looks from outside. Cassell gets it off. They have continued their productive shooting from the floor.
A big part of their offense has come from that mid-range area. The defenders just aren't defending that middle area very well tonight.
Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. The three is off the mark.
Mobley extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
O'Neal with the block. Miller working from the middle. Jackson covered by Cassell. No good from three-point land. Another rebound for the one-time Duke Blue Devil.
Mark, everybody went on about how Brand was going to be undersized as a forward at only 6'8". What they didn't consider was his long arms and his athletic ability. He's consistently at the top of the league in rebounds and block shots.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Miller with 4 to shoot. Rattles it home.
Jackson showing some nice passing on that play. He gave it to him right where he needed it to score.
The layup doesn't go. Shot clock showing 4.
They gambled on that play and it did not pay off. It takes a perfect pass to complete now. They really struggled offensively during that possession.
They need to make a better effort to move the ball. Misfires from 3. He gets rebound number 2. The Clippers are playing tight defense. Miller with 5 to spare. The 3 doesn't go. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Mobley. The three-pointer is good.
Jackson is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Kanan right at the basket. Finger rolls it for 2. Timeout is called.
Indiana.
Jackson guarded by Mobley. Jackson with a nice assist.
What a delivery for the big finish. He's making it easy for his guys with those nice passes.
Cassell sets it up on the left side. Davis is fouled by McGetty. beats it from the baseline. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Miller. Davis with the sound defense.
He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
O'Neal on the pull-up, misses the two. They've continued their reluctance to give out any second chance opportunities. They've kept, it's denied. Loose ball, last touch by the Pacers. Cassell challenged by Jackson.
Cassell shooting 22% from the floor.
Four on the clock, 3 to get it off. It's a shot clock violation committed by the Pacers.
That was not a good possession. Credit the defense for shutting them down.
Cassell bothered by O'Neal. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Miller rises from the perimeter. The setup by Jackson.
He comes up with another assist. He has really done a nice job of keeping his teammates involved tonight.
A spectacular dunk. Elton Brand. Jackson sets it up near the top. On the shot clock. O'Neal gets inside.
Jermaine
The Pacers
O'Neal.
able to answer at the other end.
We're seeing some nice execution out there. Neither team able to stop the other from scoring.
Cassell bringing it up court. Jackson practically hugging his man defensively. But the strong move. Yes! Elton Brand.
Indiana. Into the game for the Pacers, number 44, Austin Crozier, and number 11, Jamal Tinsley.
Lays it up for two. Indiana started the second quarter down by 8. They've been able to erase the deficit and now lead by 8. With the shot, comes up empty.
That's another miss from in close. Poor shooting continues to plague this team, Mark.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Tinsley with his foot over the line. Cassell with the ball, with the penetration from the paint.
The other team may be able to turn this into a blowout. Picked him, the quick hands, able to strip it away. Davis looks very focused right now defensively.
He knew exactly when to go for the steal. Tinsley is met by Cassell.
Offensive
Mark,
foul.
let's watch that one again.
Elton Brand. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Brand is whistled for the foul, his second personal. Crozier able to hit from the line. Two for two. The Pacers continue to add to their lead to close out this quarter. They've extended it to 10. The two's no good. Crozier played solid defense down low and forced the opposition into a tough shot. Setting it up on the right. Cassell with a tight-fisted defensive stand. Missed the layup. A nice hustle by Mobley. Mobley takes it up with both hands. Brand, the very nice defensive play.
His defensive pressure caused that turnover, Marv.
He shoots, comes up with two.
Cassell is really seeing the court well tonight. He's doing a great job of setting up his teammates.
"14 seconds until the end of the quarter. Shot clock is down to 5. Miller with 3 left. Jumpers off the mark.
A solid effort at the defensive end.
Terrific defensive pressure by Maggette, putting up the prayer. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Pacers lead by 6. Here are the key players at the half. Advances up court. Best being played by Cassell. Four to shoot. Mobley plays his man loose. Best with 3 to shoot. Jumper doesn't go. Cassell taking a look from the right side. The shot erased by Davis. Cassell didn't bite on that one. Best pulls up, misfires from 3.
That was a tough 3, Marv. The defensive player was right there.
An impressive defensive stop by Cassell. Here's Mobley. Off the mark with the turnaround.
Missing shots from inside is hurting this team's chances of evening the score. They're lucky it's still close.
That shot sent sailing from behind by Kaman. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers.
Only nice strip. You've got to watch his quick hands.
Jones up on the shooter. Can't hit for 2. Best with no room to breathe. Able to finger roll. blocked by Jones. Brand shooting, misses the two.
They need to focus on getting the ball to their star players and giving them room to maneuver.
With the emphatic dunk, Fred Jones. Davis with a nice block. Jones launching from downtown. Best with the helper. Brings it up court. Mobley, play by Jones. Brand with a jump shot, misses from the post. Davis is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
Brings it around for the windmill.
The Clippers are trying to stop them all, but nothing is working.
It's tough to slow down a team that gets hot from the field. Hits the two.
The Clippers getting it done against the overmatched defense. They exploited the mismatch that time.
Cassell right up on his man.
Brand is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. He crosses over. Cassell in close range
to number 32.
Team foul number 1 picked up by the Pacers.
Team foul.
He gets it to fall. Cassell sinks them both.
Come over here, come on.
Best with the jumper, can't hit from downtown.
The Clippers are still very focused on getting every rebound at the defensive end.
They've continued to be very active on the glass in this contest. Here's Brand, throwing down the double pump. Elton Brand. Best setting it up. And a timeout.
Indiana. Substitutions, Indiana.
Miller has time. The three doesn't go.
Kaman is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards of every possession.
Number 10, Jeff Foster.
The defensive foul committed by Foster. He commits his second. Mobley misses on that one. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. From downtown, the Pacers have an 11-point lead. Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Mark, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
Sent away by O'Neal. Maggette tees it up. The two's no good. Artest tries for the angle. The Pacers have kept up the strong play in the second half, looking very impressive.
They've been overpowering on offense. The other team can only hope they cool off.
McGetty up with the shot. The two's no good. Great defensive board.
He's setting up shop underneath the defensive glass, and I don't think he plans on leaving.
Jackson defended by Cassell. Foster getting inside position, powers it through. Jermaine O'Neal. McGetty looking to hit. Yes!
McGetty.
Ten-second showing on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Comes up short from the baseline. He takes it inside. McGetty from in close. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. The Pacers trying to find the open man. At the basket.
Jackson with a beautiful alley-oop. They made eye contact, and he delivered it perfectly.
Brand with the notion to fire, comes up empty. Indiana is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. From in close, Jackson with a nice find. With the jumper, Cassell is 2 for missed the tip. The Pacers have been very effective at the defensive end.
You're right, Mark. The other team is in the midst of a tough stretch.
Jackson picked up by McGetty. Shot clock's at 5. Miller, final tick. No good. The shooter had to force up the quick shot and wasn't able to hit. That was some good defense being played by Mobley. Brand from up close.
Jeff Foster.
Brand is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line.
Number 3.
No good.
Don't forget the shooter.
Brand hits 1 of 2 from the line. Miller fires from deep, misfires from 3. Pulling up, drains the long 2. Setting it up. Puts it up from the perimeter. The dish off by Jackson. He's picked the defense apart with his passing tonight.
Well, Mark, he has that knack for getting the ball to his teammates where they can do something with it. It just seems natural for him, and that's why he's such a great playmaker.
Miller leaves his feet. He tees it up. O'Neal has to be feeling pretty fortunate not to have picked up a foul there.
He was fully committed when he bought on the pump fake, and usually when that happens, you give up a basket or a trip to the line. Luckily for him, none of those things happened.
Mobley is 3 for 10 from the field.
Indiana continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
The Pacer.
For the Pacers. Substitutions, Indiana. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
10 to put it up. That was not a smart pass. It was almost picked off.
They're lucky it wasn't a turnover.
Has to shoot. Out of bounds on the loose ball.
Clippers ball.
Advances up court. Nicely done by Artest.
He's showing us some smart defense. He saw the pass coming and took it away.
Ten-second block from behind. Elton Brand. Throws it down. Crozier from three-point territory. No good from three-point land.
Kaman is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Maggette lets it go. Misses the long two. Down to one. Tinsley gets it off the mark. He chases it down. They work it around, trying to find the open shot. The shot clock is off. The three is off the mark. 14 seconds showing on the clock. Another board by Cassell. Launchers from way out. 3/4 of this one have been played. The Pacers lead by 17.
They shouldn't have any trouble holding on for the win. This has been a dominating performance.
Cassell covered by Jackson. Only 5 to get a shot off. 3 to get it off. Cassell elevates and shoots. Can't get it to go. He had to rush it. Shot clock is down to 5. Miller is 9 for 17 from beyond the arc. The Clippers.
Los Angeles.
Cassell tries the three. The three doesn't go.
O'Neal has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Backing down from the post. Brand sends him to the line with a smart play.
He made sure the offensive players didn't score.
Team foul number 1.
O'Neal is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. He makes them both. The Pacers with a strong start here in the fourth, and their lead is up to 22. Cassell pulling up from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Brings it up court. He puts it up. Can't hit for 2. He gets them the rebound. Puts it up from downtown. Misfires from 3. Foster going after it. Jackson loses him with the crossover from down low. The Pacers go up by 24. Setting it up. Fires from downtown. Good for 3.
For 3.
He elevates, can't make the long 2. Jackson tries to answer at the other end. What a pass.
Brooks is showing some spectacular passing right now. The perfect delivery on that alley.
Miller out of the crowd.
Reggie Miller.
The Pacers have a 21-point lead. Sets it up. Cassell with the shot. The 2's no good. He collects the rebound. Puts it down with emphasis. Elton Brand.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Elton Brand. That's his 4th personal. Team foul number 2.
Brand with the foul. That's his 4th personal, 2nd team foul. Jackson hits his first. 2 for 2. Cassell on the pull-up, misses from the perimeter. He hustles it down, launches it from downtown. The Clippers trail by 18. From the low block, misses the mark on the hook. The Clippers passing the ball around the court. Down to 3. Brand launches it. The delivery by Cassell. He saw the double coming and got rid of the ball for the nice assist. From the paint, can't get it to fall. O'Neal not able to come up with an answer at the offensive end. Richardson sets it up near the middle. Jackson bites on the fake. Cassell from point-blank range.
2 points awarded.
with the shot, misses the two. He collects the miss. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Clock's at 3. Brand surrounded. Can't find the hole. They continue to own the boards at the defensive end.
They've really played some smart basketball tonight. Getting a good position, boxing out, and controlling the defensive boards.
O'Neal at the basket. Brand hauls in the rebound.
He's been a monster on the glass tonight.
Cassell guarded by Jackson. Elton Brand with the highlight dunk. The Clippers have not performed well.
They may have waited too long to start their run.
Miller elevates, doesn't get the long two.
Brand is not allowing the other team to get many second chances. His defensive rebounding has continued to be very impressive.
At the basket.
Defensive foul to number 10.
The defensive foul committed by Foster. He commits his 4th.
Team foul, number 1.
He gets it to fall. Miles makes both free throws. He changes direction. Miller gets it off. Comes up empty. Foster at the rim. No good on the finger roll. Puts it down with power. We have a whistle
for Los Angeles.
Cassell handling.
Defensive foul.
Brand is fouled and it'll be charged to O'Neal. It drops. He hits both. Jackson looking to hit from downtown. The 3 is off the mark.
Brand has been a huge presence today on the defensive boards.
Can't get it to drop.
Miller, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss. He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
Turnaround, no good.
O'Neal used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
Richardson on the rejection. Throwing down the double pump. Darius Miles. Off the mark, it's tipped home. The Clippers face the difficult task of coming back against a team that's playing very well.
Not a good spot to be in, Mark. It's never easy to overcome a large lead in the 4th quarter.
Brand with the jumper. The 2's no good. The Clippers unable to respond at the other end. The action controlled around the key. Here's O'Neal. Can't hit the 2. Off the mark from downtown. O'Neal pounding the defensive glass.
He's doing a terrific job of getting after the ball tonight.
What a move by Jackson. Rejected from behind. Elton Brand. Richardson from outside, good for 3.
For 3.
Advances up court. Miles Miles with the interception.
He jumped into the passing lane at the last second and came away with the steal. That was a heads-up play.
Richardson with a pretty play.
Rooks.
Jackson bringing it up court. Richardson steals the pass.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
Miles. He won't be denied. The Clippers continue the improbable fourth quarter comeback, now down by only 3.
Not what we expected after seeing them fall behind by double digits. He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
The layup doesn't fall. 3 boards so far by Miles, cleaning up the defensive glass.
He might as well have a little bottle of glass cleaner with him. He's been on those boards so much today.
Czar, that is just awful. Richardson doesn't take the fake. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Miller working from the middle.
2 minutes to go.
He shoots, misses the 2. Richardson grabs his first board of the game. With the tomahawk, a spectacular finish. Darius Miles. O'Neal from down low, shots no good. They've come up with another loose ball.
Position is key when boxing out, and these guys are doing a great job of establishing it. They're not letting anyone get position on them, and as a result, they've come away with a lot of rebounds.
Brand, not a lot of space, misses from the paint. He puts one up. The Pacers are ahead.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Cassell right at the basket. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. He doesn't bite on the fake. The ball being worked around by Indiana. Cassell with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
And we are all tied up.
Cassell gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Setting it up on the right. Miller tries from downtown. Can't hit from downtown. Sets it up. Brand from close range. Left to play in the game. Jackson is met by Cassell. 5 seconds left in this one. Fires from the perimeter. Brand able to grab another board. The win if it goes. Well, we are headed to overtime. The Clippers bring it up court, and they have control of the opening tip. Misfires from 3. Brand extends to get the rebound. We're seeing some passing by Indiana. He tees it up, comes up empty, misses the tip-in. From Indy, Keenan adds another rebound to his stats. Maggette tries the jumper. Maggette is 4 for 18 from the field. O'Neal being played by Brand. Finger rolls good.
Let's get another look at that play.
Cassell sets it up on the right side. Maggette closely guarded. Jumpers off the mark. He used his length and forced the shooter to shoot it over him. Some good defense played by O'Neal. Two to shoot. A second. Foster has to shoot. The two's no good. On the mark with that jumper. Jackson setting it up. Four left on the clock. 3 to shoot. Clock's at 2. Doesn't fall from the left of the circle.
Cassell playing some standout defense there. He knew the shot clock was ticking down, and he didn't let him get a good look, forcing the missed shot.
Can't get it to fall.
Indiana continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and the man as soon as the shot goes up.
Miller contested by Mobley. Misfires from downtown. Setting it up. Mobley pulls up. Off the backboard. Shot clock's at 5. Miller from the perimeter. The three-pointer is good. A great steal by Miller. Jackson, played by Maggette.
Brand is dangerously close to fouling out of this game.
He'll have to watch it defensively the rest of the way. They have no more fouls to give. Two for two, and a timeout taken by the Clippers. That's a tough matchup.
His defender will definitely have his hands full trying to guard him.
He got a piece of that pass. Cassell tees it up. The Pacers pass it around looking for a hole in the defense. Miller, 5 showing on the clock.
Reggie Miller.
The Pacers have a 6-point lead. They'll send them to the line.
To number 35, Chris Kaman. That's his first personal. We are now.
He gets it to fall.
penalty.
O'Neal gets them both.
Los Angeles.
Stolen by Miller.
His careless offensive play has resulted in another turnover.
He's having a lot of trouble handling the ball. Good on the first. Miller sinks them both. Here's McGetty. In close and no good.
The Pacers can't afford to relax. They need to play smart and use up the clock.
Four to shoot. Foster couldn't fire in time. The officials have waved off the shot.
They have to do a better job of executing their offensive sets.
Great hustle by the defense. We needed an extra period to decide the outcome. The Pacers have won it. The final score is 100-90.
They picked up the intensity in the fourth quarter and ended up winning easily.
The other team did not perform well down the stretch.